I still don't understand what you're laughing at. Hey, it's Selena and Crockett, 100.7
You
LEV.
trying to get the right feng shui in there and
Yeah.
taking the microphone and going like this.
I'm trying to, well, it's in my way. So we're here. It looks a little different this morning here on the LEV side because I'm in a temp studio. So I'm in a new studio to prepare for the really new studio that they're finally building. So when we do go into that, crossing our fingers in, you know what, we'll say a month and a half. How about we just say that? We'll give them a little extra time. They're saying October for the studio. So you won't see any more of those dangling things over my head. That'll finally be gone.
Oh, you didn't want to move them in?
But I did move the calendar in. Do you see it? Well, there it is. The calendar's there.
There it is. There it is.
The calendar's there. So yeah, it's nice and cozy. So far, I wore this on purpose. So, little mantra for myself. So far, so good. A couple of glitches if you've been listening to LEV this morning, but we're hashing it out. I have a great IT crew. Big shout out to Bob and Sal for helping out.
Big shout out to Bob and Sal.
Yeah, they were here late yesterday, and Bob is here first thing this morning to help out. So,
which is great for them because they have nothing going on. So they really needed something to keep them busy.
I know. So really awesome. We have a wonderful crew. We're making it happen. I can't hear in my ears what's happening, but hey, I think so far no one's complained. So I think it's going all right.
I think it's been sounding good. Yeah, definitely has some early morning hiccups, but that's to be expected.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it sounds good.
Yeah. And I couldn't sleep last night because I was like a kid before Christmas. I was all excited. I'm like, ooh, what's waiting me when I get to the station this morning? It's not as exciting as Hanukkah. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. I know you wanted me to say, but I think I'm feeling a little sleep deprived this morning because I couldn't sleep thinking about it. If your body didn't need sleep, though, do you think you wouldn't? Do you think you would forego the sleep if you didn't need it? If your body could survive without any sleep?
I can't imagine. That sounds like torture. How would you recuperate? What would be your, like, if it was something where, hey, if I, all of a sudden it's 24 hours a day and I can go and play basketball for 6 of them and then not feel any pain that I need to sit and relax and do all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I could see that, but yeah, I don't. It sounds awful. Being awake for 24 hours sounds terrible.
It is your excuse to finally leave something or stop an activity, isn't it? Like, oh, I got to go to bed. Kind of like your excuse when you have kids. No, I can't help you move. I have to be home with the kids. Like you always have that excuse.
Right. And then what would you do? So then obviously thinking the kids would be awake for 24. So what is their, what are they doing for 24 hours?
They're not sleeping. You don't get a break because when they go to bed, I have a party.
This quite literally sounds, I'm like getting a crick in my neck, feeling so uncomfortable with it. RL, good morning. Kim, happy Thursday from Georgia. You're both awesome. Thank you, Kim.
Hi, Kim. Thank you. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. So,
almost half of us, though, would not sleep if their body didn't need it. They're like, no, I want to go to bed. I don't want to miss out on anything. 30% though said, yeah, I would still sleep even if I didn't need it. And then there's 21% of people that they're not sure. Maybe they just need to sleep on it.
See, I also think that so hypothetically, let's say you and I are living together and you sleep and I don't. And I'm awake 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Chances are I'm going to find myself into some things that maybe aren't in my best interest, because you're going to be trying to find things to do to fill time because you're like, I've got all this time in the world. I could do anything I want. You might as well just get 2 full-time jobs. You might as well just become a millionaire and retire by working a full-time job here and then taking a job in like a remote job. And I don't know what time it is in Europe right now, but
I don't even know if that situation would work if you had someone in the house that always slept and another one that didn't. I don't even think that relationship could happen. right?
Well, it
Someone's gonna
depends.
get on the other
Is
person's
it
nerve.
like am I like Jack Nicholson in The Shining where I'm just looking at you because you can sleep and I can't? Or is my body just
Yeah,
constantly in a state of I'm
right.
up and ready to go?
And would you look at me and it's interesting you found me to be the sleeper. Would you look at me as the lazy one because I don't wanna go do 1,000 activities that you wanna do while not sleeping?
No, because for me, no, because I love sleep.
Mm,
I love laying down and I
yeah.
love taking a nap. Like I love those things.
So
Not
it's a
only that,
comfort for you.
but I think I'm good at like I could sleep on a bed
Yeah?
of nails. Like if it came down to it and it was like I could wake up from a nap and then you could be like, "Hey, let's go take a nap." And I'd be like, "Okay, I could do that."
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I get aggravated when I fall asleep, which probably is a sign that I need more sleep, but, we're watching a movie. I have yet to see half the shows my family watches. Like, we started the, Lord of the Rings. I think there's a I don't even know because I fell asleep. There's a prequel.
Something about rings and lords or something.
I don't know. I fell asleep 15 minutes into the show. I'm like, "Well, I'm never gonna catch up. This is awful." And the kids now know more than me about Lord of the Rings because I sleep. But they snuggle with me, they snuggle while I'm sleeping. I'm surprised my
Sure.
snoring doesn't keep them up.
Sure.
They probably turn the volume up. Sleeping
Probably.
thing.
So, like that and that sounds cool too, like, I'm forever on the other side of pop culture, like, trying to catch up. My wife will burn through shit. We get together with friends, and they're all talking about, "I saw this, I saw that, I saw this." I'll be like, "The Phillies won yesterday," because I just can't keep up with
Yeah.
those things, which so, like, for a week, I think that would be really cool to be like, "Oh my gosh, I finally caught up on all these sports documentaries I wanted to watch," and
Mm.
then I'd be like, "Now what am I supposed to do?" Kelly, good morning. Julie, good morning. Good to hear from you, my friend.
Yeah.
Um,
So, give that a thought. Would you if your body didn't need the sleep, could you handle going without it?
I'm
I wanna
ready to
be
go to sleep.
outside. I will tell you, like, today, it's gonna be nice. Tomorrow is gonna be gorgeous, Friday. It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day. And I always feel like it's a wasted day if you're sleeping inside and it's so beautiful out or sleep outside or, enjoy the outside, but somehow get outside to enjoy it.
Well, I'm a stir crazy. Do we have to go? Are we going?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're gonna. Well, when it's too late now, they're already done the song. I'm a stir crazy guy, so that would not be great for
Mm.
me because, like I said, not that I would be doing anything great, but like it would be 2 a.m. and I would be wide awake, and I'd be like, "Well, what's even open at 2 a.m.? Where am I gonna go?"
Right. What are you
You
gonna
know.
do? All right,
And
well, think
then
about it. Everyone have a wonderful Thursday. As you're thinking about, "Should I sleep or not? Should I go back to bed right now?"
no one wants to know 2 a.m. Crockett.
I may have I may have, stumbled on a delayed 2 a.m. Crockett at 5 in the morning. It's on Tuesdays. I think we get a sense of that 2 a.m. Crockett on
Yeah, oh, yeah,
Tuesdays.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, right.
you get all the vibes on that one.
Hey, enjoy the game. Maybe you do need to take a nap today because NFL season is starting tonight.
You don't say.
I know you're excited. You're giddy, so enjoy, uh, and I don't know, get some sleep.
I will. Well, I'm gonna
Okay.
break down I got film over here. I'm gonna break it down, break down the X's and O's and see where it goes.
All right. As you do. I know you do. All right,
As you do.
everyone, have a wonderful Thursday.
Bye, guys.
Bye.